Ooh, not in focus. Focus. Hold on. Maybe it's my computer. It's like putting a glare on my glasses. I am sorry about that. Today, I am thankful for my gym. It gives me a place where I can go when I don't want to be home, which is kind of like most of the time. It doesn't cost me anything extra to be there extra. It costs me the same if I go 0 times a month as it does if I go 30 times a month. So I am there at least 5 days a week, sometimes 6 or 7. And I really appreciate it. It's a good place for me. It's a good way for me to de-stress and just, a healthy alternative to being home. And my home hasn't been a healthy environment in a long time. I don't know how I would have survived the last year and a half if it weren't for my gym and bubble baths. I really love bubble baths from Lush. I love any of their bath products. I like their bath bombs, but I especially like their bubble baths. Their bath bombs are really special and I love them. I love their bath melts. They feel really luxurious, but I am a bubble girl. I love big, fluffy, luxurious bubbles. And unfortunately right now, I am not taking bubble baths very often. I will once my roommate moves out. Because then I can clean my bathroom and it will stay clean. Right now I don't really want to take a bath in there. But my gym is just, it's nice. It's a nice gym. It's expensive. It's the nicest gym I've ever patroned. But it has everything. It has everything I could need. If I go to work out and then after I work out, I need to, go out, it has almost everything I need just to get ready. Like, I need to blow dry my hair. They've got blow dryers. I need to shampoo my hair. I need shower gel. They've got that. I need hair gel, hairspray, deodorant. They've got that. Mouthwash. They have it. Q-tips. Everything. They've got everything. And because I go to a women-only gym, if you go into the bathrooms, they have like all the feminine hygiene products that you could possibly ever need, just for free. It's really nice. It's really nice. And so I really like to go there and work out and take classes and talk to other members and talk to the employees, and it's a really nice place for me. It allows me to go somewhere and release my anxious energy, work on myself. It's a nurturing thing. I can do that where I'm only nurturing myself. I am not trying to, fix someone or something. I am not focusing my energy on someone else. I'm only doing myself. And that's actually a really big deal because I'm one of those people, like, I put everyone before me and I help and fix everyone and often put myself on the back burner. So this is one of those things that it's my me time. I really enjoy it. Today I did my challenge. I showed you guys that. It was kind of hard. And then I had my dance class. It's cardio belly dance. It's supposed to be like belly dancing. It's more like Zumba with some belly dancing moves. I am really terrible at it, but it's a lot of fun. It's very hard. And then after that, I had to do some adulting. I had to go to the grocery store. I hate grocery shopping. I love food. I think I get overwhelmed. I don't always know what to get. Like, I get overwhelmed when I have options, and I really don't like having to carry everything in. I think that's another thing, is I don't like having to carry everything in. So I don't like grocery shopping. But I had to do that. Then I came home and I did more stuff that's just nurturing for me. I had some beans soaking all day long. So I came home, I rinsed them, I put them in my crock pot, and I chopped up some onions and garlic and set it up so that while I'm sleeping, it can cook. And it'll probably be cooking all day tomorrow while I'm at work too. And that way I've got food for the rest of the week. And then I rinsed some brown rice and rinsed and washed, that's the same thing. I rinsed some brown rice and I've got that cooking in my rice steamer so that tomorrow, whenever I am getting ready for work, I can just easily pack a lunch of, the beans and rice. And I have some beans that are left over from my last batch. So if my new beans aren't ready, I will have lunch still. So this is good timing. I'm so proud of myself for actually doing this because I have not been very good at taking care of stuff like that. I have been pretty lazy. I make pretty lazy, simple food for myself that doesn't typically take a lot of cooking. I could get a bag of frozen veggies and I just cook that in the microwave, and I just eat an entire bag of frozen veggies for each meal, along with some sort of healthy fat and some sort of protein. So tofu, tempeh, or I eat these Beyond Meat vegan chicken strips a whole lot. I live off of those. Or maybe I'll add beans to them. Just something that makes it a balanced meal. So that takes 10 minutes max to make. I've been doing that for pretty much since I started going to the gym, because now that I spend so much time at the gym, I don't have a lot of time for cooking. That's why the crock pot and the rice steamer are being very helpful for me right now, because I don't really have to stay in there and do a lot of cooking. But I'm proud of myself for doing that. And so mainly today I am thankful for the gym. And also I got this in the mail. It is my absentee ballot. I am thankful that this is an option because I have social anxiety and I'm afraid of driving, and I really don't like having to go to the place where I have to go to vote. So now I can do it at home, and then I'm going to feel less anxious because I really like to be an informed voter, but there are some offices I don't know much about the people, the judges and stuff. So now, as I am doing this, I can research them and feel less overwhelmed and I'm on a time crunch, because they won't know if I spent 3 hours doing this. I can research them and try to make more of an informed decision rather than just leaving things blank or in the ones where there's only one, there are a lot of those just voting for that by default. So I'm excited. I'm very thankful for this. My coworker actually suggested it because he did this, and he said, he ordered it online and he got it 2 days later. I ordered mine and got it the very next day. So this is freaking awesome. I don't know why more people don't do this. Maybe it wasn't an option before. I don't know, but I'm super excited and I'm thankful for that too. This was a pretty long gratitude vlog. My mom texted me earlier and she said that she was feeling really nostalgic because of our conversation yesterday. She said that she misses those times whenever I was a little kid and doing all that cute little Carrie stuff. And that was nice to hear from her like that. She does this thing, she and my friend Bill actually do this thing where right at 9:19, because that's my birthday, September 19th, right at 9:19, whether it's AM or PM, when they see that on the clock, they'll text me or give me a call or message me. And just because it makes them think of me. Actually, my friend was doing it first. My mom didn't know, and then she started doing it, and it was just it became a thing that they were both doing, and they both still do it. So every few days I get a text from my mom at 9:19. It'll just be like a smiley face or something, and then I respond saying, "Love you, Mom." She was very happy that I called because I really don't call people. I'm not very good at that whole interaction thing, initiating interactions. This is one of the things I mentioned. Like, people don't believe me that I'm shy. Because I'll talk to you if you talk to me, but initiating interactions, I am not very good at that. A lot of months, I have 0 minutes used on my phone plan. I have unlimited minutes and unlimited texting, and I'll have like 60,000 texts, but 0 minutes. And if I do have any minutes, it might be like under 10. Most of the time it's under 10 because I just don't ever talk on the phone. I have 3 moms. I call them all on Mother's Day, and I call them on their birthdays. And I call my dad on Father's Day and on his birthday. Sometimes I call them on Christmas. I don't really do like Thanksgiving and all of that. So typically that is about the extent of my phone calls. Unless, something happens, like I have to call like a doctor's office or something. But I don't typically just call socially. And so she just felt really special because, when I called, there wasn't anything wrong. She probably thought one of my cats died because pretty much the only time I call her on like a random time is if someone is sick or dying or something bad is happening. And so there was nothing wrong. I didn't want anything. I didn't need anything. I was just calling to say hi because I wanted to talk to her. And it seemed to really affect her in a good way. She seemed to be really happy with that. So happy that she was thinking about it today, and she messaged me to let me know. So that felt nice too. That was a good interaction. I told her that I've been doing vlogs, but I didn't give her a link or anything. I don't think my mom could figure it out anyway. She's just not very tech savvy. And plus, it's public and anyone could watch it, but I only have maybe 2 people that watch my videos. So there's not much of a risk of people watching them, especially people that I know, unless I link it to them. And I try to be pretty careful about some of the stuff I say because I love my family and there are things that I'm frustrated with and I don't want to hurt their feelings. But at the same time, I do want to leave it open for me to be able to vent about that. And I think that maybe there are things that I might need to talk about that could hurt their feelings. So, I don't know. I didn't give her the link. She has had links to my videos before just because I used to post Bailey's videos on Bailey's Facebook page all the time when she was battling cancer. But I don't think my mom knows how to subscribe or set up a YouTube account or anything like that. So probably very little risk of that happening actually. But anyway, so I told her I was doing this and I said, just because I was hoping it would help me with my anxiety and depression. And I was telling her about my gratitude vlogs and my fitness challenge vlogs. And she said that she thought it sounded like a good idea. So I don't know. It was a good conversation. I guess I wasn't really sure what I was going to be thankful for today, but it seems like I actually have a lot to be thankful for today. So much so that I've almost spent 15 minutes talking about it. So to recap, I'm thankful for the gym. I am thankful for me taking time to nurture myself with the gym and bubble baths and taking time to cook. I'm thankful for things like slow cookers. I have a crock pot specifically, but slow cookers and rice steamers, they make rice perfectly. I am thankful for good conversations with my mom and the fact that it made her so happy. I am thankful for the absentee ballot. I am thankful for chocolate. I have mentioned before, chocolate's a food group for me, so I had chocolate earlier. It was really nice. Thankful for that. Yeah. I guess I was actually feeling really sad today because I'm really missing the one I love. But, and like I'm feeling kind of heartbroken. But, you know, thinking about all this stuff I'm thankful for, it does kind of like make me feel a little bit better. So I'm glad I took the time to ramble about this for 15 minutes. Okay, well, I hope everyone has a good night. Love you guys. Bye.